Hello, world. My name is Stephen Walker, and welcome to A Walker in the Woods. Today is day 8 of my carnivore, 100% carnivore diet, and it is day 18 after I started my 10-day water fast. So, just checking in. I will be updating on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So, 3 days a week basically, just to kind of give you an idea of how I'm doing and what I look like, thoughts and observations about how it's going. And how is it going? It's going very well. I've been pretty much B, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. I did fall into a little bit of chicken this morning just because I came to my office and there wasn't anything in the fridge. So I broke down and had some chicken kebabs that they're kind of actually a bit fatty. So I just air fried them. So now I'm 99%, I guess, B&E. Tonight I'm going to go shopping and grab a couple very nice steaks, and I'll have some steak and eggs for dinner tonight. Other observations. Clarity is still sharp. My eyesight is still very good. All of the senses are still heightened. I've been eating twice a day generally. I'll usually have a breakfast that consists of about 4 eggs and either bacon or a bit of steak. And then dinner. Dinner can range anywhere from steak and eggs to last night I made the Super Bowl that Carrie Mann has talked about. Basically, it's couple eggs scrambled, cooked up some bacon first, took it out and used the fat to throw in the minced or the ground beef, as we say in America, and then mixed those together and then put the eggs in, scrambled all together, a bit of butter on the top. I covered all the bases last night. Beef, butter, bacon, and eggs in one bowl. And it was tasty and it filled me up. And so this morning I had my morning constitution, which was very small still. Since my fast, everything has been small and solid and easy to come out. No problems there, luckily. Knocking on wood if I had wood near me. But outside of that, everything's going well. And as I said, it's day 18. There's 30 days in November, so 12 more days of this. And then I do plan on going or adding in some more dairy, probably a bit of cheese, not a whole heck of a lot, but I do miss the tastes of cheese. Cottage cheese is very difficult to get here in Korea, but there are some Russian marts that sell it. It's not quite the same as in the States. It's a bit more of a dry cottage cheese, but the basic concept's still there. And yeah, that's about it, really. Cheese, what else would I add in? I'm debating on whether I want to add coffee back in or not. I don't miss it. I don't need it, I should say. I miss it. I miss the routine. I miss the smell. And of course, with a bit of heavy cream, I miss the taste. But I think at the end of 30 days, if my weight is not going down, then I'll probably stay off the coffee for a little bit longer and maybe even extend the BBB&E. We'll see. We've got 12 more days to go. So I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to today show you the very beginning of November 1st, and then photos basically of what I kind of looked like, and the 10th, and then yesterday I took a photo. So if you want to shield your eyes when that comes up, you're more than welcome to do so. And then I'm going to take a look at the metrics that I did this morning, and I'll compare them to the last metrics that I did. So let's take a look. So on this first slide, again, it's my MOVEmber challenge. It is day 8 of the carnivore diet. So I'll do three photo comparison from day 1 to 18, and then some in-body fit metrics. So this was the very first photo that I took on the first day of my fast. That is the front and the side view. Not very flattering for me, but it is what it is. And we'll take a look at what I took after the 10-day fast. And again, it's two-dimensional. It's very difficult to see around, but you can see the tummy is more extended here, out, a bit flatter. And the thing that is important or that is the most noticeable when you lose weight is in the jaw. Now, I kind of stuck my head out there as opposed to here. Um, and the photos are not exactly the same dimension, but you get the idea. And then this was yesterday, and now not a whole heck of a lot of difference between these two just by viewing. There's the side. Now, again, this was after I haven't had any food for 10 days, and this is after I've been eating twice a day, all protein. Um, and for me, I think the jaw is becoming more pronounced. Even in this morning, I had a morning class, and one of my students remarked he knew that I was on this diet uh, way of eating, and remarked that he's like, "Yeah, it looks like it's working." And because my face, I mean, he sees the bust of me on the video, and so that was good news for me. So he could tell, and I can tell. Photos are difficult. Photos are difficult, and especially when they're on camera. They say what? They say when you're on camera, you have to add 10 pounds. Well, that's a good excuse. But when I look at myself in the mirror, and then I look at myself on a photo, I don't see the same thing. So I don't know if it's just rose-colored glasses that I'm wearing when I'm staring at myself in real time. But I would say right through here, it's definitely, and then along the sides. So if I do a power pose, kind of a side turned, Lou Ferrigno thing, I can get a six pack showing, or at least the top of one, four pack at the moment. The six pack's still down below, and we'll get to it in good time. So that's kind of how the progression looks thus far. And this morning I stepped on the scale at 6:14 in the morning, and it was November the 18th. The last, well, I've been stepping on it every day, but the last time that I posted was on the 15th. So let's take a look. So this was 5 days after I started the carnivore. 3 days later, I've gone down zero point 0.2 kilogram. And again, I'm eating to satiation. I'm eating to when uh, I'm not hungry and food doesn't look good anymore. And so I am losing slowly but surely. The BMI went down zero point 0.1 from 3 days ago. The skeletal muscle mass went down 38.8 this morning compared to 40.4 on the 15th. Soft lean mass also went down 2.3, and that's down from 70 in the beginning. Again, I'm not really sure. Soft lean mass, I think, I mean, that's basically the skeletal muscle mass, your soft lean mass, and the soft lean mass is more of the heart, that type of muscle. Skeletal muscle mass is the muscles that attach to your skeletal frame, and so you kind of want those. I did work out once on the weekend and felt good. Did the routine, no problems. And so the basal metabolic rate is 1844 this morning compared to 3 days ago, 1895. Now the percent body fat went up. Now that's kind of hard to explain. I don't know. And I only step on the machine once. I don't like step on it three, four times to see if I can get a better reading. If the machine is cranky in the morning, then I'll just go with the numbers. But so that body fat is up for some reason, be it be it all the fat that I'm eating. I don't know how it really calculates. It's just magic. The machine that is, and the body. Body fat mass that went up significantly too. So both of the fat ones went up. What? 23, 4, 5, 2, 2.4 here. And then it went up, whatever that is. I don't know. And the visceral fat, I was down to 10 there for a few days stretch. And then this morning it went back up to 11. I don't like that, but that's what happened. That's what the machine says, anyways. And the waist hip ratio is maintaining at 1. And so I must say that my jeans, I have to wear a belt, and I usually do anyways, but just how I feel in my jeans or my pants that I wear to work, um, a bit more space to move around in. Let's just say that. And then the fit score, well, actually, I didn't change that. That should be 743. All the other ones are updated. Yes. So the fit score 743 this morning, which is down what, 34 points. And I think I want to keep that going up. So we'll see what happens in the next 2 days, and hopefully numbers will get sorted. Or the next 12 days. I'll look forward to seeing what it looks like on November the 30th. But that's basically an overview. I don't want to keep you very long in case you do tune in. So we'll end this this video with yet another quote by Anna Faris this time. And this one kind of rings home to me at this stage. She says, "You have to be willing to accept the idea that people may think you're stupid. You have to be willing to accept the idea that people may think you're stupid." Being ignorant and being stupid, you can't fix stupid. Stupid is stupid. You can fix ignorant. Well, actually, I think you can. Dumb. I think you can't fix dumb. They say you can't fix stupid, but stupid and ignorant are kind of the same thing. Ignorant basically means that you just don't know. Maybe you're not privy to the information. And stupid, well, he's stupid. That could also be ignorant, but it might also be dumb. Regardless, if and when you do tell people about what you're doing, they may look at you with the puppy dog tilt of the head, and in the back of their mind, probably think that that is stupid or dumb. But as a carnivore, who I presume are watching this, if you're a vegan or a vegetarian, I went down the vegetarian path for a number of years as well as raw. Um, I think it was a mistake now that I look back on it, but I won't call it stupid. But many people out there do still look at carnivore as being well out in left field, and that's okay. I think it's just a matter of time and more people coming forward and giving their anecdotal stories, such as those on Dave Mack's No Carb Life channel. And slowly but surely, I think we're going to be changing the perception of a lot of people. And it all starts at home. Well, number one, it starts with yourself, and then they say you are most like the five people closest to you. So those five people will know you and see you and watch you and your behavior, not only physically, how you lose weight or become clearer, uh, the stress level, if you're a high-strung person or a stressed out person. I can tell you this diet, the high protein diet, most definitely evens out your emotions. Even driving. I have to drive an hour and a half generally to get to work, listening to a podcast or whatever. Dave Mack, again, I recommend him for a long drive. But squirrely drivers on the road, I just kind of take it as it comes. But back in the day when I was drinking or on a less than ideal diet, expletives and a few birds were probably shown. And in Korea, most people have very dark tinted windows, probably illegal if it was in the States. And I think that one reason is so people can't see who is behind the wheel when they screw up. But yeah, driving driving's not a deal anymore. Students not doing homework or being a bit lethargic or lazy, not a big deal. Brush it off, move forward. That's about it. So drink some Trevi. This is sparkling water. I kind of like this as an alternative to just drinking plain water, but I haven't had anything other than water and a bit of electrolyte actually. And that's about it. So until next time, ciao for now.